Hey guys, Torpedo here. Let's just get right into this Constellation review with a quick walk around of this ship. Alright, let's take a quick walk around this ship. She's got 4 turrets. They're both double turrets. They're 406s. They do decently well. With my AA mod, my AA reaches out to, it starts at 6, and it's got a 99 rating on that. Pretty good AA suite. I recommend AA mod instead of secondary mod. You're not going to be in secondary range near as much as in Tier 7. You're probably going to see planes. We're seeing more and more aircraft carriers out there. I think it's going to be more useful overall for those annoying carriers. You do have the opportunity to put either spotter planes, catapult planes, or a secondary mod consumable in the slot. So choose whatever you want there. I like being able to hit things, so I put a spotter plane. It's got 2 triple launchers on it, 1 on each side, torpedoes wise. In my build, they go 9.2 kilometers and do about 16,000 damage. It may be a little less than that. And they actually have pretty good angles off the ship. So 55 knots. I haven't built anything into them, so they're pretty good. I enjoy them. She has a... Let's get to the armor viewer. And the one that we care about is fore end plating. She is sitting with a 27mm bow. So for Tier 7, that's going to be fine for everything except for Yamatos, I believe. There may be something else there, but for the most part, that's what you're dealing with. Specs-wise, once again, base 6,300 or 63,000 torpedoes. Here's the thing: she doesn't have the torpedo reduction that you're used to in these American battleships. It's only 20%, so try not to get hit with torpedoes. You're not going to enjoy it. Also, I don't know what her base chance of catching fire is, but it just feels like she's full of kerosene. So really use firefighter or use one of those reduction perks that you can. Maybe if you want to throw damage control mod on instead of propulsion. That's a personal taste. It's up to you. I like it. She just got this huge superstructure. It's going to get farmed. Be ready for that. But here she goes. Here she is. One more time. Let's look at the specs. She has 10 secondary, or 20 total secondaries, 10 on each side. Maneuverability, 29.9 knots. 33 knots, I believe, if you don't do something that slows her down. Concealment, 13.1. It's still better than some of those other really big ships. So there you have it. That's a little quick overview of what the ship looks like and what her armor layout kind of looks like, is at least the fore and aft armor. Alright guys, on Constellation, I am using an AA mod in the first slot, the propulsion mod in the second slot, concealment mod in the third slot, and my epic artillery room plot in the last spot. Let me tell you, you get 60k damage racked up, which is 2 charges of this artillery room. You add a plane to that, and you are landing shells on top of one another. It is beautiful to watch this thing land shells. So that's what I'm currently running for my upgrades on Constellation. All right, here we are looking at the commander I'm using. I'm using a rank 16-3 New Jersey. I'm using her because I love her base trait, which over 10k, I'm doing a little bit 4.5% or 4.75% more damage. I like this one too. Her 4 slot one, deal more damage with citadels and better dispersion. I personally run Jejard and Ravel. I went back to running Jejard when I felt like my American battleships had changed in some way, and I just wasn't doing what I used to do in them. This happened back with Iowa, and you know, once I put Jejard back on, the hits seem to come back a little bit. So I don't know what it is. It's just what I do. I like Ravel because I like 6% faster reload time. These battleships can be painful on that. But yeah, that's what I'm running for a commander setup in any games you see me in this constellation in. All right, guys, we got a constellation here. Doesn't have the worst torp angles. I think she just said side-eye. 4x2 406s. Decent enough AA. Couple charges of radar. I'm gonna aim through this hole here, see if I can't catch somebody slipping. Right here. Oh, we let them take that. That's cool. No. Shiriatsu. Weimar got deleted. Plymouth. Not quite deleted, but he's in deep trouble. Couple overpens are robbing me here. He's dead. Line shot at Atlantico. Nope. I'm gonna shoot this Fletcher if he stays. Stays alive there. Wow. He deked me. My team's falling apart. That's sadness. Capped his rudder? Okay. Shot HE at me. Big hits, regular pens. More regular pens, one shatter. He's just gonna keep sailing absolutely broadside. He doesn't give a shit. Just flat broadside. He's probably gonna just get away with it though. Yeah, no citadels or anything. Just gonna get away with it. Regular pens all over the place, though. This guy doesn't know I have radar. Obviously, I don't either. It's 9-9. Am I gonna get him in? Nope. That's a no. We're up to 81,000 though. Atlantico just fucking pieced me. So. Tago. There's my high caliber. We're gonna win. The problem is I'm having to run a little bit because there's 2 DDs out here. So you see me aiming a little high. It's because the deck armor on these American battleships isn't always the best. I'm gonna make a turn here. Hopefully our rear guns can finish this guy. Turn it off because we're safe for a little bit here. We're up to 4 charges of our artillery room, so these shots are going to be pretty freaking accurate. 128,000. 2 overpens, which is pretty typical there. I'll be honest, I really wanted to try to steal that one. Laid them on there, baby! Alright. She's accurate. I tell you what, she feels really good. She gets set on fire a lot. 3 kills, 2,300 XP. It's not the most amazing game. I was shooting at a lot of battleships, so you don't get a lot of XP for it. But we did pull out the high caliber. Only 1 Citadel, but she's accurate. She's accurate as all get out. I really, really like the ship. Probably one of the better ships to come out in the last few updates. If you have artillery plotting room and you put it on there, you get 2 or 3 charges of that, and you are putting shells on top of one another. So, I use New Jersey on it with Gijard and Ravel for help with bounce issues, help with reload. Here, anything over 10 kilometers doing almost 5% more. Flammable Cannoneer, I like my stuff to reach out. I like my grouping. Gyrating drill bits, once again, damage. Cuts my speed down by, let's see here, it's probably 3.3% or 3.3 knots. I'll take it. Firefighter, because this thing is made of kerosene. More citadel strikes, more dispersion. This thing is built for hitting things. So really like it. Feels good. All right, guys. Thanks for watching, and keep on sinking those ships. Peace out.